Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. On behalf of ALA2203 company, me Putri Nur Dzulaikha Bt Jalaludin and Binti Kamar will be presenting about our site today. So, where is our site located at? Our site is located at Cyber 5. Cyber 5 is one of the biggest commercial zones that are located at the south of Cyberjaya, Sepang, Selangor. Our aim is to enhance the commercial identity of Cyber 5 as a high-tech commercial city by creating a smart urban landscape design. And our objective is to introduce park and outdoor commercial area to enhance the commercial qualities and identity of space and to create a smart urban landscape design. So let's move on to our synthesis and strategies. So the first one is smart mobility and infrastructure. For utilities and accessibility, we propose smart bus stop, a digital and user-friendly service. The character is simple and in line with the futuristic theme of Cyberjaya. The solution is to be a transit-oriented development city to encourage users to use public transportation in order to decrease carbon emission. Next, rainwater harvesting. It is technology that collects and stores water for human use. It has a range for just a simple collection tank to a large-scale and more complex system with pump, tanks, and purification system. Rainwater is used for sewer system and other irrigation system on buildings such as to supply water for rooftop gardens and green wall system. In a more complex process, the act of purification of water can ensure that the rainwater is clean and usable for households. Aside from that, we also propose multi-texture pedestrian walkway. The existing pedestrian walkway is common integrating different type of pedestrian tiles to create an interesting look and provide various functions such as visual therapy and reflexology and also produce renewable energy. Next, smart environment. For microclimate, the problem is lack of green area for urban heat island prevention. Thus, there are two solutions. The first one is to propose urban park to reduce the urban heat island effect, and transpiration play a vital role in violating urban heat island by dropping the temperature and increase humidity. The second one is to propose green roof, which provide shade to the buildings and remove heat from the air and reduce temperature of the roof surface and surrounding air. As for the land use, the problem is too much commercial area with minimal integration of green area. Thus, we propose two greeneries and eco-friendly theme in design. While for the vegetation, the problem is open space are limited as the land use fully occupied by the commercial users. Thus, the solution is to preserve and conserve the existing open space and native plant as the existing vegetation provide good soil and to reduce weight invasion. Last is drainage. The problem is most of the concrete drainage is broken along the road, which make it dangerous to use. To solve the problem, fresh drain and ecological approach wells need to be installed to replace it. That's all from me. Thank you. I will pass to Karina.
I will continue the presentation with strategies. So there are 7 strategies being implemented, which is provide open green space, propose specific plants, promote walkability, introduce use of CPTED, propose landmark, integrate green infrastructure, and increase the number of smart infrastructure. Our design concept is called Megah Maya. Megah symbolizes the character of nature as well as spatial organization of Cyber 5, and Maya symbolizes the digital component and smart city element, whereas our planting concept is called depiction, which reflect the aim to provide the site with specific characteristic or identity by serving different vegetation with different features such as foliage, colors, texture, structure, and fragrance. Next is spaces. There are 6 spaces in our master plan. The first one is automotive testing ground, secondly is urban park, thirdly is lake garden, fourthly is design village, fifth is the urban garden, and the last one is recreational park. Each of the spaces have been divided towards each individual based on our own strongest quality as well as our interest in what we want to design. This is our sections and perspective. The first section is from urban garden, where the focal point is the central fountain and it has several spaces such as greenhouse area, walkway and resting area. Section BB is from an urban park, where the planting use native plant species of Cyberjaya as well as the official flower of MP Sepang called Dilonid Srijia, and it has spaces such as food truck parking, jogging track and resting area. Section CC is from Lake Garden, where there is a resting area, walkway and also storing area. Next is our perspective, which shows different view from each site, such as automotive testing ground, urban park, urban garden and etc. The strength of our design is that we integrate green spaces with commercial area while also providing green solution using facilities and elements that suit the futuristic theme of Cyberjaya, which later on will increase the income of Cyber 5 residents through commercial spaces and attract international companies' investment by providing testing spaces for their business. So that's it from our company Megah. Thank you very much for listening and have a nice day everyone. Thank you.